Goff running all the way outside to relay the play.
And there were whistles. The pass is incomplete. The question is, did the play count? And there looks to be some confusion down on the field right now, or was there a timeout called? Here's the call.
Prior to the snap, first charge timeout.
Goff out to his right. Throws, and the pass is caught for a first down and more. That's Everett. Gerald Everett takes it into Saints territory. Knocked down at the New Orleans 45, and a conversion on 3rd and 3, 39 yards.
It was good coverage for most of this play on Gerald Everett. They jam him up at the line of scrimmage, but it's because Goff being able to scramble and get outside the pocket. You see right there, that's pretty good coverage. But just then, scramble drill comes into effect. He frees himself up, and this is a guy who's got a lot of athletic ability. He can run for a bit.
Play action. Goff throws. Pass to Reynolds. Spinning catch out of bounds inside the 10. And he ended up on linebacker Demario Davis. A completion of 33.
He starts inside, and they run the wheel route this week.
Quick snap. C.J. Anderson. He is going to be marked short. Got it.
We're ready. Set.
Breeze with all day, flips it to Kamara. First down and stays in bounds.
Set.
Breeze airs it out. Ginn downfield. He's got it. First down inside the 15 at the 2-minute warning. 43 big yards to 10 Ginn, and the Saints sitting pretty with 1:58 to go. 10. Quick snap. Breeze. Pass is incomplete. No flag for Tommy Lee Lewis. Nikel Roby-Coleman delivered a hit, and the two officials talk to each other. Crowd's going crazy as there's no flag right on the Saints sideline.
Well, if Nikel Roby-Coleman plays the ball, it's an interception. It's probably going the other way with it. I mean, the ball's on the other side of Roby-Coleman, but that should have been a penalty. And John Payton is justifiably upset.
Mike Pereira, if that was a penalty, that would have in essence ended the game. Did you think it was a penalty?
Yeah, I really do. I know it's easy in slow motion. They're close to bang bang, but that was early enough. Even high contact on the receiver. So you really could have had a foul either way.
This for the lead. 31-yard try is good. But after the 43-yarder, the Saints throw an incompletion, run it for no gain, and then this, and clearly contact before the ball got there.
Yeah, he had, I mean, all he was doing was staring down Lewis and just playing the man, and never got turned on. I mean, it can't be any more obvious than that. Yeah, I mean, Sean Payton, he just simply cannot believe it, nor can anyone that's in the
Goff throws, pass, caught. That's Reynolds. And Reynolds is able to spin his way out across the 40. A 19-yard completion from Jared Goff.
Well, based on the coverage, you wouldn't expect.
Pass is caught by Woods. Coverage was broken, and Woods, if he was able to keep his feet, would have walked into the end. The kick is good. Zerline clutch, and with 15 seconds left, we're tied at 23 for the victory. And now Mike Pereira. We'll hear from Bill Vinovich, and then you can add on for what we expect rules-wise in overtime.
Modified sudden death. Both teams will have an opportunity to possess the ball unless the first team scores a touchdown. After that, we're just like we're starting a new game, except all replays are upstairs. We're still the visitors. He's called heads. It is tails. You want the ball. Which way?
52, ready. We ready? Set.
2nd and 10. Breeze down the middle. Receiver stumbled. That was Arnold. And now a flag comes in. Remember, they're without their top 2 tight ends. Hill has been lost in this game. Watson deactivated before the start of it.
Pass interference. Defense number 26. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
It's against Mark Barron right in the middle.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. It's right there is what they got the call. It's a pretty good call.
Score a touchdown.
Ready. We ready? Set.
Breeze. Protection breaks down. Ball is up for grabs and caught. Picked off by John Johnson. That ball hit at the line of scrimmage, and John Johnson on his back hauls in the biggest interception of his young career.
Well, it's Dante Fowler who is able to get to Breeze and hit him as he's trying to throw the football. The guy they made the trade for right before these two teams met last time. John Johnson's on his back. He falls down after the contact and is able to make a play as he's fallen down. They hadn't been able to create a takeaway the entire game. It's what they've kind of lived on defensively throughout this year. It's a heck of a play by Dante Fowler as well as John Johnson. No, he just simply cannot take a sack.
Safe throw. Cooks drops it. And that will bring on. And Mike Pereira, just as we look at that replay again with Dante Fowler coming in, and that pressure in the face of Drew Brees led to the interception by John Johnson. Let's talk about the play. Contact down the field. Was the ball tipped? There's a lot in play on that turnover.
Yeah, well, first thing you had to do is decide whether it was tipped or not. Didn't look to me like it was. But here the receiver turns into the defender who has that position that Troy talked about earlier. So, and in a fluttered ball like that, a pass, you're not going to have interference on either team.
That was the first turnover by the Saints in this game. And this 57-yard try would be a Rams postseason record if it's good, and would send Los Angeles to Super Bowl 53. Bad snap. The kick is good. Rams win it, and on to Super Bowl 53 they go. Sean McVay and this Rams team on the road. And what a job by Johnny Hecker to get that snap from Jake McQuaid, get the football on its end, and then Zerline drills it from 57.